Imagine this. You arrive at the airport, drop off your suitcase, and relax, confident your bag is headed straight to your destination. But what if I told you that in 2025, the rules for checked luggage have changed dramatically? Airlines won't tell you about these crucial new tips, and ignoring them could cost you money, cause major delays, or worse, send your luggage on its own unexpected journey. So, how do you stay one step ahead? What simple actions can you take to keep your luggage safe, avoid fees, and breeze through check-in? Today, we're uncovering 12 new tips for checking luggage in 2025 that airlines don't want you to know. Ready? Let's dive right in. Number 1. Know your updated weight and size limits inside out. Before you even pull out your suitcase, do this one thing. Check your airline's current baggage weight and size rules. Sounds basic, but so many travelers get caught off guard. While 23 kilograms, 50 pounds, is still the standard for economy class on many airlines, some carriers have quietly adjusted their limits, especially on budget or international flights. And those changes often come with steep fees for overweight or oversized bags. We're talking $100 or more, sometimes per bag. And here's the kicker. Airlines usually won't warn you at the counter. They'll just charge you. To avoid last-minute chaos, invest in a compact luggage scale and measure both the weight and the dimensions at home. Don't forget handles and wheels. They count. A tape measure and 5 extra minutes can save you serious money and stress. Remember, airline rules evolve, especially in 2025, when many carriers are cracking down to save space and reduce fuel costs. So double-check your booking email or airline website. A quick read today can spare you repacking in a crowded airport tomorrow. Number 2. Peel off old tags to avoid phantom flights. Here's a small habit that can make a huge difference. Always remove those old baggage tags from previous trips. Sounds minor, right? But outdated tags can actually confuse the airport's automated scanning systems. Your suitcase might get routed based on an old barcode instead of the new one. That's how a bag meant for New York ends up in Milan, or worse, just disappears into the system. Most travelers don't think twice about those sticky tags or plastic labels hanging off their luggage handles, but baggage scanners move fast and any leftover tag can be misread. It's a risk that's totally avoidable. Before you leave home or while packing, take a moment to strip off every old sticker, barcode, and tag. Then, when you check in, double-check the fresh tag your airline gives you. Look at the destination code and make sure it matches your itinerary. It's a tiny step in your travel routine, but it could mean the difference between seeing your suitcase on the carousel or never seeing it again. Number 3. Personalize your bag to prevent mistaken identity. Ever stood at the baggage carousel and thought, wait, is that my bag or someone else's? You're not alone. Most suitcases look alike, black, boxy, and basic. And with airport chaos, it's easy for someone to accidentally walk off with your luggage thinking it's theirs. That's why personalizing your bag is more than just a fashion move. It's a smart travel hack. Tie a bright ribbon to the handle, wrap a colorful luggage strap around it, or slap on a bold sticker. Some travelers even go for full-on custom covers with their name or a loud design. The goal? Make your suitcase instantly recognizable from a distance. Here's another trick. Take a photo of your packed bag before you check it in. If it ever goes missing, you can show airport staff exactly what it looks like, inside and out. These tiny details can save you a huge headache. Personalizing your bag doesn't just help you spot it quickly, it also deters others from mistakenly or deliberately picking it up. Number 4. Beware the electronics and battery ban in checked bags. Let's talk about one of the most overlooked airport rules that can ruin your trip before it starts. Banned electronics and batteries in checked luggage. As of 2025, airline regulations are stricter than ever when it comes to lithium batteries. These are found in power banks, vapes, cameras, and even some smart luggage. Why? Because lithium batteries can catch fire under pressure, and once that bag's in the cargo hold, it's out of reach. That's why airlines ban them from checked bags. Here's what you need to know. Always carry these items in your hand luggage. Power banks? Carry on only. Rechargeable camera batteries? Carry on. And if you're using a smart suitcase with a built-in battery, it needs to be removable, or it can't be checked at all. And don't think security will give you a pass. If they find these banned items, your bag may be delayed, flagged, or even opened without you present. Worst case, you miss your flight. Bottom line, keep batteries and electronics with you. It's not just about rules, it's about safety. Number 5, pack with a checklist but travel light. Overpacking is the silent trip killer. It slows you down, costs you money, and causes chaos at security. But with just a little planning, you can pack smarter and lighter. Start with a checklist, not in your head, actually write it down. Think about what you'll really use on this trip. Are you packing 3 pairs of shoes but wearing 1? Do you need 6 outfits for a 4-day trip? Probably not. Next, pack with purpose. Rolling clothes saves space and cuts down on wrinkles. Use packing cubes to stay organized and keep a digital or printed list of what's inside. Super handy if your bag is delayed or inspected. Also, be mindful of the latest rules around liquids and cosmetics. In 2025, security checks are stricter than ever. A forgotten full-size shampoo bottle could mean delays, or worse, having to toss it out. Packing light doesn't mean sacrificing comfort. It means traveling smarter, less weight, less stress, and fewer surprises at the airport. And remember, if it's not on your list, it probably doesn't need to go. Number 6, use technology to track your bag in real time. Gone are the days of wondering where your luggage disappeared. In 2025, tech-savvy travelers use Bluetooth trackers like Apple AirTags or Tile to keep tabs on their bags in real time. And honestly, it's a total game changer. Here's how it works. Place the tracker inside your suitcase before check-in. Once you're in the air, you can monitor its exact location from your phone. Is it sitting at your departure gate? Did it make the transfer? Did it accidentally get sent to a different city? You'll know instantly. That real-time info gives you power. If your bag doesn't arrive when you do, you can skip the guessing game and head straight to the baggage desk with concrete info. No more vague, "we'll look into it" answers. It's especially helpful during layovers or when flights get rerouted. Even if the airline isn't sure where your luggage is, you are. This tiny device, smaller than a coin, can save your trip from becoming a nightmare. If you haven't already added one to your travel checklist, now's the time. Number 7, confirm through check for connections on different airlines. If you're booking multi-leg flights, especially with different airlines or on separate tickets, don't assume your luggage will magically follow you to your final destination. It might not. That assumption has cost travelers bags, time, and sanity. Here's the reality. Unless your flights are part of the same itinerary and operated by partner airlines, your luggage may only be checked to your first stop. And that means one thing: retrieving it mid-journey, clearing customs, and rechecking it yourself. Sounds exhausting, right? Especially if you're sprinting between gates on a tight layover. The fix? Always confirm your baggage's final destination at check-in. Ask the counter agent, "Will my bag be through checked to final city?" If they say no, give yourself extra layover time or consolidate your tickets if possible. Also, watch your baggage tag when it prints. It should clearly show your final stop. If it doesn't, speak up. This one simple check can save you from that sinking feeling at baggage claim when your suitcase doesn't show. It's not glamorous, but it's smart travel. Number 8, pay excess baggage fees online in advance. Here's a secret that frequent flyers swear by. If you suspect your bag might be overweight or oversized, never wait to deal with it at the airport. Why? Because paying for excess baggage in person can cost you up to 20 to 30% more than if you'd done it online. Most airlines now let you prepay for extra weight or additional bags right through their website or app, and it usually takes just a couple of clicks. Not only does this save money, it also spares you the awkward dance at check-in, digging through your suitcase, tossing shoes into your carry-on, or even abandoning items just to make weight. And let's be honest, who wants to start a trip by repacking in public? Before heading to the airport, weigh your bag at home with a luggage scale. If it's over, jump online and take care of the fee ahead of time. That small bit of effort can make check-in smoother, faster, and less stressful. Number 9. Avoid prohibited items that aren't obviously banned. Sure, you know not to pack a knife or fireworks in your suitcase, but did you know certain sporting goods, self-heating meals, and even lithium batteries in electric toothbrushes can get flagged? The list of banned items is growing longer and sneakier, and it's not always posted in big bold letters at the airport. Regulations have gotten stricter. That includes hoverboards, electric scooters, and even some massage guns. And if you pack them in your checked bag, your luggage could get pulled aside, delayed, or worse, opened without you knowing, and the item confiscated. Before you pack, take 5 minutes to visit your airline's official site or the TSA's What Can I Bring page. You might be shocked at what's no longer allowed. This small check can save you from last-minute delays, extra screening, or the heartbreak of losing expensive gear. You've got enough to juggle when flying. Don't let banned items be one of them. Number 10. Make your bag easy to spot quickly. You've landed, you're tired, and now you're watching a parade of nearly identical black suitcases circle the baggage carousel like a luggage fashion show with no winners. Sound familiar? Here's the fix. Personalize your bag so it practically screams, "I'm yours." A bright luggage strap, a bold patch, neon tape, or even a quirky luggage cover can save you minutes, if not hours, of stress. It also stops someone else from mistakenly walking off with your bag, which happens more than you think. Want to go a step further? Snap a photo of your bag before check-in. If it ever goes missing, you've got a visual reference ready to show airport staff. That one photo can make the difference between a quick recovery and a long nightmare of forms, phone calls, and crossed fingers. Number 11. Consider using hardshell luggage for better protection. Let's face it, your suitcase takes more punches than a prizefighter. Between baggage belts, loading carts, and airport tarmacs, soft bags can suffer. That's where hardshell luggage steps in. These sturdy cases offer a solid line of defense against dents, spills, and surprise weather. Whether it's getting squished under 100 other bags or being dragged through the rain, hardshell suitcases keep your belongings safer. Many come with built-in TSA-approved locks and tight sealing zippers, offering an extra layer of protection against both theft and moisture. Plus, in 2025, more airlines are using automated baggage systems that are faster but rougher. Hard cases are better suited for the ride. Bonus? They're easier to clean. Just a quick wipe and it looks brand new again. While they might be slightly heavier or pricier up front, they pay off in the long run, especially if you travel often or carry fragile items. So if your current suitcase is looking a little floppy or worse for wear, it might be time to upgrade. Number 12. Never store important or irreplaceable items in checked bags. Here's a golden rule frequent flyers swear by. Never ever put anything valuable or irreplaceable in your checked luggage. We're talking passports, laptops, medications, jewelry, cash, or any documents you absolutely can't afford to lose. Why? Because even with today's tech, checked bags still get delayed, damaged, or rarely lost. And airlines aren't required to reimburse you for personal valuables unless you declare and insure them ahead of time, which most people don't. Imagine landing in a new country and realizing your medication's missing or your laptop's gone. Nightmare, right? Instead, pack these essentials in your carry-on or personal item. Use a protective sleeve or pouch to keep things organized and secure. And don't just toss it in, make it easily accessible for security screening. Traveling with checked luggage today isn't what it used to be. These 12 new tips will keep your trip running smooth and your baggage safe no matter where you fly. Airlines may not warn you, but now you're prepared with insider info. Before you roll that suitcase to the check-in counter, think again. These tips could save you money, time, and a lot of headaches. If you found these luggage hacks helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel tips coming your way.